We got a new part here with Asa. She wants to communicate with her ex-leader, from what I've understood.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it.
Is that a cutscene?
Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
So we're going back to Paradise Island. Sounds good, let's go.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Am I doing that now? Where the hell am I going? There's an elevator right here. Okay. Oh, we'll figure out if I want to do that right now. Let's talk to the people while we're here. They might have more quests for me on Paradise.
Commander, caught me cogitating.
Okay, what about?
I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val, hoping it'll help.
Or tightening her gimbals, rotating her effectors, occupating her auxiliaries.
You know your automechs. All of the above, more or less. Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware and systems from deteriorating further.
She's the best squad mate. Oof, no. She's not going to snap one day and kill us in our sleep, is she?
If that's a serious question, answer's no. She's got plenty of safeguards in place that would prevent her from harming any members of the crew, you included. Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative. It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it.
I know what you mean. When I'm working an engineering problem, my mind goes quiet.
That's it exactly. Everything else turns into kind of a low static hum. Easier to ignore. Val saved my life after Horizon Point. And she's been saving my life every day since. Partly, I'm just glad to return the favor, even if I am just putting off the inevitable. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time yammering. But thanks for stopping by.
Hit that speech icon above his head.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
So there's something he's gotta, maybe quest-wise, want to tell me? Yeah, he was a mess.
I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls. And the floors. And the ceiling. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
I would have killed her on the spot. No chance, her plan was insane.
Yeah, of course. Stupid question. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You, but not me. Yeah, I would never let that happen.
I know. You've always looked out for me. Been the case ever since you first gave me advice about being a good agent. Seems a lifetime ago now, doesn't it? DeVries always was good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
And you still can. Just focus on being the best agent you can be.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
Opinions about the crew.
Always up for a little back fence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
Can I ask him of Val? What do you think of Asa?
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
What? That's mean. What's your opinion on the Arbiter?
Well, he hasn't brought the hammer down upon us yet, so I suppose that's something. I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate if it came right down to it, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong there.
And Ines.
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable, and shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day.
I don't think we can.
Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind?
Nope. Okay, I could see how many advanced description keys I have. Ooh, one more. Another gun that's gonna disappoint me. Let's see, is that Asa on top here? Let's talk to her. Oh, next to each other. What a surprise.
Perez's grafts are unthinkable. Simply to get ahead, Auntie's choice expected her to permanently manifest a raptidon limb? A crabble claw? Sovereign's mercy. It appears she lives a life of constant self-maintenance, lest her grafts break down. Not to mention the discomfiture and pain of bearing a foreign edition. Not that it bothers me. She is an enemy of the Protectorate, after all. We would never afflict one of our own with such a fate.
And you?
We did good by all the folk in Golden Ridge. If we hadn't eased the pressure between the Order and the troops at Outpost Opportunity, the kettle would have blown its top eventually. Instead, the ceasefire can remain in place, and folk can sleep soundly. Thank you.
No opinion about the guy with the craft that lets him talk to the Mentisor?
Trying real hard not to be insubordinate-like, Commander. But this Asa, she ain't right in the head. We got enough to worry about as it is, and adding this much chaos to our little crew can't end well. You sure we ought to be helping her?
She doesn't like anybody here. Oh, come on, who among us hasn't wanted to kill a colleague before? You definitely want to kill one.
There's a difference between daydreaming about smacking sense into someone and actually endeavoring to disembowel them. I'll try to keep an open mind, Commander. But if she comes at me with a knife, I ain't gonna be the one left bleeding. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
You're gonna slap her with your Raptidon arm? Okay. Let's see what Aza's room looks like first. This shit ranking. Is that alcohol, Aza? Blame yourself.
Going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
You look sick, girl. It's definitely aim. I could have sworn she has different hair. What do you think? Hierarch Ziegler turned on you.
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
She probably was raised rich. And is just a spoiled brat. Was bored. Let's talk about something else.
Such as?
I'd like to know the people on my crew. Tell me about yourself.
Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story.
Seriously? She probably likes that I'm an ex-convict. I did some things in the past that B said were wrong, so I spent time in prison.
Prison? Really? Were you mentally refreshed?
No. That insanity is unique to the Protectorate.
I wasn't aware that was the case. Makes sense, though. Arcadia is an asylum masquerading as a colony. But the Dawn saved me. They gave me a new life and wiped away the old. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
Yeah, we got a lot of crazy people in our squad. I see. Well, good talk. Let's see her room. Confirm that suspicion. That's just a mess.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And
That's
look me up
nice.
if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
That's nice room. That's nice room. Oopsie. Now it makes sense. It's messy still, but more technical. Okay, where's the girls' room? Not this, not this. Okay, that's not what I expected. It's very colorful. Very purple. Yeah. Stone and blooded. Wouldn't have guessed that Nas is actually the best crewmate. Most likable. Everybody else is a complete psychopath. Hey, what can you do? Okay, let's go to paradise. We are at the rift. Beforehand there were, yeah, Auntie Cleo's people. No.
Crosses me, I'll cross them off. I am at full burn today.
Dawn.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Danger, stranger. God, that mission, damn it. That gun is still trash. I mean, no, that's the wrong thing.
Providing a host of health benefits.
God, that gun is trash.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Damn it. Oh, so trash, that gun. So trash. So trash. They're actually approaching me? No, they're not. 4 people left.
Hazza, why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
That's weird now. That's kind of awkward. She's still laying on the floor next to me. Oh no, now show yourself. Gone. Laser, don't die this time.
Sorry, I've no time. A lot. All on the wrist.
With my tight turn. All on the wrist.
Mind the needles.
This guy. I'm hitting him good.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but
Their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
Yeah, he was just upstairs. Those grenades on top of him. Inventory. Did it get better? Level 8. Man. This better pay off this gun. This better pay off. No, okay, 5. It'd be funny if she decides to. Can't have joined him again. And then turns on us. Loot? Nope. Weird.
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Well, what?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill myself on his say-so. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
I couldn't agree more. Let's kill this guy.
enemy spotted.
He attacked me first. How dare he? Yeah, it's a long slow motion. Damn, that gun is still so trash. Let's look at the comparison. Yeah.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Oh. Official order or not, they should have known better to cross you.
Damn straight they should have.
What are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Of course. Killing helps me think too. Couldn't the message have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
You should go. What a cold. Glorious Dawn kill order. Says mod kit. Can upgrade you now. Lucky you. Probably not here, probably on the workbench. Yeah. That was it. That was the whole quest. Oh yeah. That's weird. Okay, here we have the N-ray puzzle, which you can solve apparently with the N-ray vision. But I was too stupid for that. So I looked it up online, found a nice screenshot with the numbers that I'm also gonna share right now on the screen. The N-ray does nothing for me. I couldn't find the order, but yeah, with the screenshot I could, and beforehand I tried it with audio clues, which I also couldn't solve. But let's just do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it. What the hell is going on? Oh. The hell is going on? I've got to try it again. Okay, apparently it's bugged. It just doesn't work. That's awesome. That's cool. Apparently it was working beforehand maybe, and after the patch it's bugged. That doesn't piss me off at all. Good job, game. Oh. So I tried to solve it. Too late. The last thing for me to do before I do the main mission is checking out this cave. Looks like a little cultist cave. With enemies inside. Oh yeah, that's definitely a cultist cave. Where are the enemies?
Unfriendly company.
The rift
They're
is
mine.
my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the key.
Oh wait. Wait a second. He's sitting right there.
Look sharp, it's a fight.
Let me hit him. Oh. Anybody else in here? Just one dude. Oh well. Not very exciting. Let's probably some calls here. Regina. Cultist armor. Doesn't make me invisible. Don't need it. Do I still need to recruit some medics? I don't think I'd... No. Mission is gone. There's nothing to do anymore. And there was just one enemy in here, which wasn't very exciting. A lot of alcohol. Could still go and sell stuff somewhere. A lot of entries. Regal tarts. Man. That place wasn't exciting. But it's a bigger cave. Oh well. Apparently something happened here and the refugees died or so. Traders. There's a trader here.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to
Can I just walk in? I thought there's gonna be something big here. Oh well. That's interesting, okay. Can just talk to him.
Grand Architect! First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Am I misremembering it? No. Unless... Wiley would know this, I'm sure. Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
Yeah, that's what happened. I've got bad news for you. The seer's not a victim, he organized the whole thing.
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I saw the transmission myself. The seer wasn't under duress. He's working with the vids.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Wiley had good reason to turn traitor. You have sabotaged his advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing?
You seem reliant on Wiley. If I had to guess, it's because you're afraid to lose him.
No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
Just admit you were exploiting your friend for your own gain.
I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy.
I better get up there and do something about it instead of wasting time here.
Before you leave, there's more you should know. While you were conducting your investigation, I was able to piece together the conspirators' main target, the peace talks. Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
I mean, everything is the same option here. Anything else? I'm getting itchy on the trigger finger.
Yes. Regardless of their current actions, those people up there are still members of the Order. My colleagues and friends. Please remember that. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Farewell. Good. I don't know yet if I...
the control of hostile forces. Normal operating hours are likely to change.
I don't know yet if I do this as an extra part. Nah, I'm just gonna throw it into the other part and do the extra next part after this cutscene. I mean loading screen.